guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe down below because I post beauty and makeup videos as well as just other bits and bobs. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a testing TikTok makeup hacks. I know this has been done hundreds of times before, but I just thought it'd be fun to do and see whether they work for everyone. Like, obviously some YouTubers it's worked for, some it hasn't, so I just thought I'd see which category I'm in. And I've got quite a few to test, so let's get on with it. So the first hack I have is for eyebrows, and it's to do like a fox brow kind of thing. I haven't got the most downward pointing eyebrows, I don't think. Let me just have a look at my eyebrows. I'm second guessing it all now. No, they're not that downward pointing, but this is like a concealer hack. Obviously, the video's there, and it's by Millie Gray MUA, so just giving credit there. And yes, so the first thing was to brush them up with soap. So I've just got my plain bar of soap and my hyaluronic spray from Revolution. I'm just going to spray that on my bar and rub my spoolie in it. Now, I always do soap brows anyway, so you know this isn't anything new for me. So I'm just going to brush them up. Oh my god, I always seem to put too much soap on. And she said to focus on the tail end of the eyebrow, so I'm going to put like a bit more on there and then proper stick them up. And now it was for concealer, so I'm just going to use my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the brush I use to carve my eyebrows out. It's a Superdrug's own brush. I absolutely love it, and it was just to basically draw a straight line under my eyebrows. I'm quite scared about this. I feel like this look is not going to be the best for me, but let's give it a go. So draw under. Oh my god, I don't know if it's working. Let me put some more concealer on. That's kind of the best I can do. I can still see my hairs underneath, but I don't know how they get rid of them. Like, I've got quite thick eyebrow hairs, I think. Let's just see if I can do the other eye. That's as good as I can get. I'm going to pack some more concealer just on the ends, like the tails. I'm just going to pack it on with this. I'm not a big fan, you know, but I need to... It's not the end of the hack, so let's give it a go. Next, I need to draw my eyebrows on, but I've got like a little hack in this bit. That is to use lash glue to make the point of your eyebrow brush like more pointy. So I've got my eyebrow brush. It's just the Zoeva wing liner brush, and I've got my eyelash glue. So I'm just gonna put some on the end. This is scaring me because this isn't like a cheap brush, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I've just put lash glue on the end, and then it said to wait for it to dry for a bit. This hack was from Iris X Grace, but she did say that she'd seen it on TikTok before. And now I'm just pinching the end of the brush, and yeah, it's gone very pointy. You know, obviously it was going to do that. That's not really the point of the... I don't know whether I'm going to like it or not. So going back to the fox brow hack, she said to like brush your brows down so they're not as fluffy up. So I'm just using my spoolie to shape my eyebrows. Like that. And I'm going to go in with my... Oh. Yeah, it's dried down now, so I'm going to go in with my eyebrow brush and a dark eyeshadow from my Stacey Marie Carnival palette. And it just said to draw upwards brow strokes or hair strokes, so... What? I think because the brush is so pointy, it's like peeling off all the soap from my eyebrows. Okay. Maybe my eyebrow is too soapy. It doesn't feel wet or anything. Let's just keep trying. I mean, I don't really see how this hack is doing anything other than just like my normal brush would. It's not really drawing perfect eyebrow hair strokes or anything like that. But the fox brow is coming together, isn't it? Look at that, I look like I've had Botox. Amazing. So I'm literally just drawing along the line that the concealer was drawn for while filling in the rest of the brow. Just going to make sure the front end is filled in properly. And that the bottom is quite smooth. I don't really like the bottom being gappy. Like that. I mean, I kind of look like a character from a sci-fi film or like Star Trek or something. But I can see how it's the fox brow, and I feel like I like it. Let me go and do my other eye and I'll be back. Okay, so my brows are done. I'm kind of liking them, you know. It's a bit, I might have done them a bit too like pointy as opposed to a bit more straighter, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I think I really like them. You can still see the brow hairs underneath, but it's more of like a try it before you buy it kind of, like don't try it before you shave it. Do you know what I mean? Because everyone's been shaving the tails of their brows off. I like it, you know. So that hack, I'll give that hack a thumbs up. The brow brush hack, thumbs down, because it doesn't really do anything other than what my normal brush did, so I wouldn't really recommend that one. So the next hack is for eyelashes, so I'm just going to go off camera quickly and do some eyeshadow and mascara, so I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I am back. I've just used the Stacey Marie Carnival palette and I just used these browns here. Just do a quick eye. So this hack is for eyelashes, and it's put the eyelash glue on the eye instead of on the eyelashes. Now I'm just going to use these eyelashes from Wish. I recently got, well actually I ordered them like 2 months ago and they've only just come, but they were like £2 and I'm really impressed with them. Like, you get 7 pairs and I really like them. So yeah, I'm just going to be using these, and I'm going to be using my Duo eyelash glue. I've got the brush on one, so it might make this hack easier anyway. I've never really struggled putting my eyelashes on anyway. Like, I can do it, but that's why I haven't really tried this hack. But I'm just going to try it for the video and see if it makes it any easier for me. I'm going to use a new pair of lashes for this, just because I feel like it's a bit more fair. You know, when you use lashes a few times and they mould to your eye fine, they stick down fine. So I'm going to use a new pair of these ones. I feel like it's going to be hard sticking it on. I've got my eyelash glue and I'm going to do this eye first. Okay. It's really cold. And it's getting all over my eyelashes. That's all over my eyelashes. And I just feel like that's going to stick my eyelashes together. I don't know. Let's see if this is any easier. Didn't say to wait or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and push it on. I mean, that was easy. That's on. Obviously not perfectly. That has helped me get the placement right, like, first time. I just feel like that's going to make it a lot quicker to put them on. As I say, I've never struggled, but, you know, it takes a good few minutes, doesn't it? That's really... I'm impressed. I don't know if I said, but that hack is by Marie X Anna 0. So thanks for that hack, Marie, because this is amazing. Like, that has changed the game. And I've never struggled with eyelashes, but that, wow. I'm honestly shocked. I was thinking this eyelash hack was just like a gimmick, like, yeah, I can do my eyelashes anyway, like it doesn't matter. That's really good. I'm just going to go off camera and do my other eye because I am going to use that hack to do it. But you don't want to be sat here watching me do my eyelashes for 10 minutes. Okay, so I am actually struggling with this eye. I'm not sure why. It is kind of watering a bit, but I think that's because I'm putting cold glue on my eye. Let's give it another go. Oh my god, my eyes are so watery. Oh my god. I'm trying to dab the water on my eye. Okay, so eyelashes all on. I really, 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 really rate that hack. That is amazing and massive thumbs up from me. That has literally changed the game for me. I'm just really impressed. Like, I actually can't get over it. So the next hack is a foundation hack. So I don't know whether this was a joke. This is the video I got it from. She's called Billy X Newland on TikTok. I don't know if it was a joke. It was to put foundation on with a fluffy sock instead of a beauty blender. Yeah, so this is the only sock. I was a bit gutted because this is the only fluffy sock I've got and it's white, but it's only foundation, so surely it should come out. So yeah, I'm going to be using a mixture of the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Macchiato and the Max Factor foundation in the shade 95 Tawny. It was £2 in Boots on clearance, so I just got it as like a foundation mixer to make my foundation darker when needed. Huda Beauty, this is one of my favourite foundations. It is just amazing. So I'm just going to put a few dots on my face. Like that. And I'm going to add some of this darker shade. Right, so I've got the foundation there. She didn't put a hand in the sock or anything. She just kind of used it. Like, she wiped it around her face as well. I don't know, I'm scared. Okay, there's literally soaking up so much No. That is soaking up so much product. Huda Beauty is the fullest coverage foundation I own. And that... Oh no. No, 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 no. If you can see, that is probably the worst. No. Absolutely not. I'm not even going to bother doing anymore because that is just rubbish. Like, that's how she did it in the video. She didn't dab it. If I dab it, my foundation's coming out. But even still, that's... Surely that was a joke. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind of sock. She didn't put I'm so confused. No. The amount of foundation I put on then usually lasts over half my face. And that's not even done half my face. I need to fix this mess and I need to fix it right now. So I'm just going to go back and use my foundation brush. Like, look how thick the foundation is. If you apply it normally. Like it, oh my god. Oh, well that was a letdown, wasn't it? Like, look at that. In comparison to what you just saw in the sock. Oh my god. I feel like I fell for a joke here. Right, so I've actually sorted out my foundation now. That is how it usually looks. Full coverage, lovely, with my foundation brush. Sorry, Billy Newland, but I won't be trying that hack again anytime soon because that was awful. If that hack worked for you, then let me know because I feel like I followed what she did, but it just did not work. So the next hack isn't really like an application of makeup, but it's to get the leftover concealer from your concealer that's running out. So my two favourite concealers are the Barry M All Night Long and the Tarte Shape Tape. I thought I'd try this first with the Barry M because it's not as expensive, so if it ruins it then it's only £3 to replace. And this hack is from Sarah Seagal. And basically you pull out the top of the concealer and it makes you get more product. Let's give that a go. So just use tweezers and to pull out the top of the concealer. This is harder than it looks. What about scissors? Oh. I feel like I might be getting somewhere. This was way harder than it looks. Oh. I don't think you're meant to do this, otherwise they'd make it a lot easier. It's definitely coming out. Okay, so I feel like I'm just demolishing my concealer and not actually getting it out. That is just not coming out. This is just not happening. Look, it's kind of doing something. Yeah, I've completely ruined my concealer and I haven't even got any extra product. So, I'm not going to risk it on my Tarte Shape Tape purely because it's like £30 and I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, so I'm just going to go and apply my concealer. So sorry Sarah Seagal, but that did not work for me. I have seen a few other people and it's worked for them. So maybe Barry M concealer just doesn't let you do that, or I'm not sure. Let me know if you've tried that one, because it didn't work for me, but I feel like if I tried it with my Tarte Shape Tape it might work. So that's my concealer all done. I'm going to go and put some powder, bronzer and contour on, so I'll be back in a second. So my bronzer, contour and blush are all done, but my next hack is to have sharp contour to get them chiseled cheekbones, and that hack is from Brittany Bare Makeup. So yeah, it's using powder, so I'm going to go in with my RCMA powder. I'm just going to pour some out, and then using a sponge I'm going to bake right under where I've just put my contour. Oh my god. I feel like this is just going to leave me with a harsh line, but who knows? And she kind of brought it all the way forward as well, like I feel like it was to the front of her chin, like that. Okay, I'm just going to brush my powder back into the pot. So I've let that sit for a few minutes. Now I'm going to just brush it off and hope for the best. I mean, I can't really see anything happening at the minute. It's left a big white cast, and RCMA doesn't really leave a white. I mean, it's no colour powder, so it doesn't leave any white on your face. So I'm not sure why my cheeks look white. Literally just left me with grey underneath my contour. I don't think I like that. My contour doesn't look any more chiselled. It just looks like I've had jaw filler and it looks like my jaw's more wide. No, not entirely fond of that hack, sorry. It's gonna have to get a thumbs down from me because I feel like it didn't make my makeup any better than it would be normally. Right, so this hack by King Victober is for highlights. So this is that you put highlight on and then spray setting spray and then put another highlight on, and it like is obviously more intense. But usually I do my setting spray before highlight anyway. So I'm not sure it's going to make too much of a difference, but I am putting 2 layers of highlight on, so maybe it will. For this video I'm going to be using the Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlight. So I'm just going to apply that where I normally do. So I always put it above my lip, under my eyebrows, which you can still see the eyebrow hair, so in person I feel like this would look bad. If I took a picture and face tuned it a bit, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, under my eyebrows, on the tip of my nose, which is my favourite place to highlight, down the bridge, and then pat it in, and on my inner corners. and obviously my cheeks. For this setting spray, I'm going to use the Morphe Jeffree Star Set and Refresh Mist, because I do find this makes my highlight more intense anyway. I'm just going to spray. It does have a very strong smell. And then she didn't say to wait or anything, so I'm just going to go straight back in and highlight. I'm not noticing that much of a difference so far. Let me see the cheeks, because yeah, I mean, that is blinding, isn't it? Come on, that is completely, oh my god, I don't know if you can see, but is it too much? That's the question. Is it too much? Are people going to be looking at me thinking, what has she got on her face? I don't know. I mean, it worked. It made it a lot more intense on my cheeks, but I don't know whether the setting spray was needed. Like, surely if you just did 2 layers of highlighter anyway, your highlight would be more intense than if you just did 1 layer. So I'm not entirely sure about that one. I mean, it worked, so I have to give it a thumbs up, but I feel like it was obviously going to work. So yeah. So I'm just going to do my lips off camera again. So lips all done. I've obviously done my favourite combination at the minute, which is the Barry M Russet lip liner and the Doll Beauty Golden Girl lipstick. Like, I just absolutely love this at the minute. Anyway, for my final hack, it's from Sophie Does Life, and it's for faux freckles. So if I'm going to do faux freckles, I use eyeshadow on an eyebrow brush. So this is a bit different. I'm going to try it and give it a go. So I've got the spray that she uses, the All Nighter. So she said to spray some in here. I don't know how much to use. That's quite a bit. That's a bit of a waste, isn't it? It's about 10p a spray, that. I'm going to use my Glow bronzer from Revolution and scrape that using tweezers and scrape some into here. It's like destroying makeup. My heart's breaking. Now, she used a big brush, but I kind of want to use this little eyeshadow brush. I'm going to give it a stir. I think it needs a few more sprays. Maybe I put too much in now. I don't know. I don't want to just ruin my whole makeup look. Right, let's just try it. So I'm going to dip my brush in. Oh my god, I've got way too much on my brush. Let me see what happens if I just flick it over there. Okay. Let's try it. Oh no, like the brush is so... Oh! Right, so none of that went on my face. Let's try again. Oh, it's all running out now. Right, wish me luck. Oh my god, it looks like I've just fallen in mud. No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna cry. I don't know whether to try and fix it or just leave it. If I try and fix it, it might make it worse. Oh no! This is gonna make me cry. Let me try. Let's wipe off my brush. Oh my god. I think it's just too dark. I think I used too dark of a... I think I've just made it worse. I mean, they do look like freckles. I have to give her that. Well, it's not her fault because it worked for her. It's just not working for me. I've done it wrong. They look like freckles, but they just look like dirty freckles. I don't like it. Let me try and like blot over a few of them. I'm going to use my concealer sponge and get rid of... Right, so I'm getting rid of them. I mean, it's growing on me. What do you think? Like, they kind of look cute, or am I just looking at them for too long? I don't know. Maybe it's because a few of them have gone on my eyeshadow, so it's like you don't get freckles on your eyelids, do you? So it's clearly fake. That hack for me was a thumbs down. Sorry, Soph. So that is the finished makeup look using TikTok hacks. A few of them were okay, and a few of them were absolutely awful. Don't try the sock one. Or if you have tried the sock one already, let me know if it worked for you. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I did, because I'm definitely going to be using that eyelash hack every single time I put eyelashes on. That was really, really good. And yeah, like and subscribe, and comment down below any other more videos you want to see. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys, see you later.